Hello. Basically, yeah, hello. Second video. Cars. Hopefully you can hear me. I've just found out. Car. I just found out that RackaRacka have just released their second film. What's it called? I don't know. It's got Sally Hawkins. If you don't know Sally Hawkins, she's in X+Y. She's in The Shape of Water. Ooh, Paddington. Yeah. They were just doing a interview about her films. And they're like sort of... Oh no, they're doing an interview with RackaRacka, and they're talking about Sally Hawkins' films and how she's a diverse actor. And apparently this is like her first proper horror movie. Yes. I remember I watched Shape of Water on a plane once. I'm not sure where I was visiting, but I watched it on a plane. That's a great movie. I've only watched it while I was on the plane. Did I say train earlier? I don't know. But yeah, I was on a plane. And I watched The Shape of Water. Yes. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see RackaRacka's new movie. I'm not like a super fan of RackaRacka, but they've done a few videos with the Sidemen. They did like, what's it called? KSI versus the Sidemen. And I remember they did this series on YouTube where it's kind of like, you didn't know if it was like real or fake, about like this like internet ghost. Just I still don't know if people think it's real or not. I don't know. Yeah. And then like, yeah, they're just like doing skits with stunts and stuff. Like, I think they're fans of pro wrestling, so they did some like death matches and like backyard wrestling. They were also going to do a Street Fighter film, but I think because the film that they're doing at the moment, they're no longer doing it, which sucks a bit. But yeah, apparently Steven Spielberg was a big fan of the film Talk to Me. Who else was there? I don't know. I was also watching a Nick Frost podcast with Michael Rosenbaum. Michael Rosenbaum played Lex Luthor in Smallville. Yeah, it was a very like, they went deep. I didn't know all that stuff about Nick Frost. Like, he lost his sister, his mum, his dad, his brother, and yeah, stuff like that. Like, he struggled with drinking problems. He's got ADHD. But yeah, fun fact about Nick Frost, he likes to cook. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, he used to work in a restaurant, which I knew that before. Yeah. Apparently one time when like Nick Frost and like Simon Pegg was like sleeping in the same bed together, like Simon Pegg like kicked him off the bed, and like they had a huge argument. Yeah. And also thinking about Nick Frost is kind of similar, like world, because Edgar Wright's next film, The Running Man, is coming out this year, and I think I got it mixed up with another Schwarzenegger film, Total Recall. I think I got it mixed up with Total Recall. So when I looked up the synopsis, it's about something I didn't know. So I'm really looking forward to that. I love Edgar Wright movies, even though if the genre is not really my genre, but you gotta love Edgar Wright movies. He's my favourite director, and yeah.